And something probably a bit more grown-up now from Christy and Searl. So can you give Christian some applause? Brilliant song.
Good evening, everyone. It's summer, and I don't know if you're going to get anything more profound, but anything entertaining. I'll warm up first with, sorry about that, with a poem which is a little scurrilous. It's called The Theology of Bonwy the Baboon. I don't know if you know. This is the wisdom of the ape, who yelps beneath the moon. 'Tis he who made me in this shape. He is the great baboon. 'Tis he who tilts the moon askew and fans the forest breeze, and the heavens which are broad and blue, providing his trapeze. And with his tail divinely bent, he swings amongst the azure boughs, and munches to his soul's content the kernels of the stars. And when I die, his loving hand will raise me from the sod, to learn the perfect mischief there, the nimbleness of God. Thank you. There was, you probably know Robert Graves, and he has, he's a very good poet, let's put it that way. And he says, man does, woman is. I'm not sure this is true, but dear Robert, man is, woman does, man does, woman is. Man is for the moment, women for momentum. Men are for stance, women for dance. Men display, women disport. Women have parts that make us dicks. Thank you. It's summer, so I'm thinking love. Okay. The big search was on for love, laughter, for life. The search is on for a lover, a husband, a wife. But love couldn't be found in the temple. Laughter couldn't be kept in the bank. Life refused to be tied to a calendar. The big search was becoming an enormous, giant, endless, masturbatory wank. But the search is definitely on. The searchers journeyed hand in hand through the landscapes of eternal dreams. Each night they slayed 1,000 tiny dragons, and the only age magic kisses there passionately rode wild horses by the magic well of wishes. They dwelt together, breathless, even washed some dishes. The search was definitely on, and here a dangerous surprise. Love, laughter, and life was found dancing in their eyes. Look, just there, a twinkle. Look, just there, a wrinkle. And oh, an audacious, naughty, badly behaved dimple. The search was over for the searchers. They were the lucky ones. They had found their heads, hearts, tarts, outrageous and bound. The bank, the temple, and the calendar were all losers from the start. For the searchers' eyes saw clearly that love comes from the heart. Thanks very much. Now then, we were singing about grandmas, and I have something on grandmas. I have a jolly grandma who lives upon a hill, and quite by chance she'll leave to me a mangle in her will. For a traveller came by yesterday, and he had this to say: "The mangle's older than Granny, and worth a couple of bob that way." Well, I was an honest ploughboy, and I worked from dawn till dusk. I worked an 8-day week, my boys, to earn an honest crust. But the tax went up, the rent went up, and the wars were here to stay. So I'm off to South America to build a motorway. They'll drop me in the jungle, it's like a blooming zoo. And the buyers are there as well, my boys, buying animals 2 by 2. And without no rhyme nor reason, I don't know to this day, do the buyers want the monkeys or the monkeys' motorway? Okay. Permanent earthquake over here, as you can see. This is really about the earth itself. And the earth, as we know, is Gaia, which you're probably familiar with. Her Gaian Highness, she rolls with alligators and hammer-headed sharks, churning out tsunamis from her quaking spine. The government of oceans tearing flesh from coast to coast, swallowing life, swilling time. Gliding her blue planet around the annual wedding ring, her thermal dowry of forests on tectonic plates spin. Chlorophyll economies outgrow the policies of nothing political. A flying circus of endless debt, investors splash out, recycle. Feel the hot fossils birthing DNA from bankrupt brains. A volcanic landlady inviting us lousy, treacherous beachcombers to spend another gritty night mark-making in the marrow grass, sharing deadly diseases. A host of beach bums winking with sharks. Our prehistoric author of Bacteria for Tooth Fairies, voracious for bare knuckles, claws, forks, and the dark. A firm chlorophyll grip on the means of reproduction, mother of invention, night and day, renting unconditional love. Thank you. I might have one more if you have the patience. One that I read last time. I quite like this one because it shows that we can never quite know how much we're mucking up the world and how much we'll muck us up too. It's called Arabella. On the isle of Arabella, rougher than the roughest sea, a soldier and a sailor pledged freedom for you and me. They fought far, they fought wide, from Valparaiso to The Hague. But quite between the you and me, they were fighting off the plane. The fleet jumped up and bit them, and soon they were upended. Now the shores of Avarella, by a fleet are well defended. Thank you very much.